Here we have a word problem, and I know you're thinking that the example probably was a little bit easier than the word problem, but actually this word problem is easier than the example. Carlos and Kate are reading the same book for class. Okay, Carlos has read 30 pages so far and plans to read 15 pages each day to finish the book. Kate's plan for reading the book can be represented by the equation y equals 18x plus 20, where x is the number of days and y is the total number of pages read. So let's look at some important information. Let's look at some constants. We know Carlos has already read 30 pages. We know Kate read 20 because that's a constant. That's where she started. And we know Carlos is reading 15 pages a day. We know that this is the equation for Kate. And x is the number of days. And y is the total number of pages read. Who plans to read the remaining pages of the book faster? So what we're going to do, this should be a question mark here. What we're going to do is find each person's reading speeds. So basically the unit rate of each person's reading. So in this case, we already circled one of them for Carlos. Carlos's reading speed, it says it's 15 pages a day. So his unit rate, Carlos, is 15 pages per day. Now, easy enough, if you look at x being the number of days, we have here for Kate 18x plus 20. So Kate, her rate of change, her reading per day, is that slope there. It's 18 pages per day. And so all the question asks who plans to read their remaining pages of the book faster. It didn't say who's going to finish faster. It just says who plans to read it faster. And so 18 pages a day is going to be faster than Carlos at 15 pages a day. We don't even know how many pages are in this book, so it doesn't really matter. So some of this information, like this 30 and this 20, we don't even need that right now. So make sure you notice what you're needing and what the question is asking. You always want to ask yourself, one of your last steps should be, did I answer the question? What is the question asking? Well, it's asking who plans to read it faster. And so Kate is planning on reading the remaining pages of the book faster. Just because she has more pages remaining doesn't mean anything to us here. It's just we got to make sure we're answering that question.